Hello children, welcome to Right Tuition Classes. We are doing Standard 9 State Board Parallel Lines chapter, and today we are in the lecture number 4, okay? Now this question number 2 says, just have a look at question number 2, children, problems at question number 2. Ray PQ and Ray PR are perpendicular to each other. Ray PQ and Ray PR are perpendicular to each other, correct? Then point B and A are in the interior and exterior. Points B and A are in the interior and hello children. Good morning. Welcome to Right Tuition Classes. We are doing parallel lines chapter standard 9 state book parallel lines chapter problem set question number 2. A very important question, children. A very simple question also. A ray PQ, just have a look at this. We are reading ray PQ and ray PR are perpendicular to each other. Ray PQ and ray PR are perpendicular to each other. Points B and A are in the interior and exterior of angle QPR respectively. Points B and A are in the interior and exterior of angle QPR respectively. Ray PB and ray PA are perpendicular to each other. Draw the figure showing all these rays and write, okay? Again, I'm reading children. Ray PQ and ray PR are perpendicular to each other. That means two rays are said to be perpendicular when they make an angle of 90 degrees. And when you look at this ray, children, you can clearly see something. You can clearly see ray PQ, the starting point is P. For ray PR, the starting point is P. And both of them, when you look at it, ray PQ, the origin is P. For ray PR, the origin is P. And both of them start from the same point P. And they're perpendicular to each other. They make an angle of 90 degrees. That means, what I do, I draw one ray, can you see here? I draw one ray here, can you see? And I draw another ray here. We have a same these two rays I have drawn here, children. Till now it is not becoming a ray, but the moment I put this arrow, you realize this has become ray, okay? They have a common point P, origin P. One is ray PQ, okay? This is ray PQ and this one is ray PR, okay? And they are perpendicular, but they make an angle of 90 degrees, okay? This sentence is clear. Now the next one, the next sentence will be पॉइंट बी एंड ए पहला बी बोला है बाद में ए बोला है बी एंड ए आर इन द इंटीरियर ओ पहला इंटीरियर बोला है एंड एक्सटीरियर एक्सटीरियर बाद में बोला है ऑफ एंगल क्यूपीआर रिस्पेक्टिवली मतलब बी पहला बोला है ए पहला सेकंड बोला है दे आर इन द इंटीरियर एंड एक्सटीरियर ऑफ एंगल क्यूपीआर रिस्पेक्टिवली मतलब पॉइंट बी इज इन द इंटीरियर point A is in the exterior point B is in the interior मतलब ये A region this region you can see here where I'm putting, okay? This here is point B is in the interior, okay? Point B is in the interior, okay? Point A is in the exterior. This is your point B, children. This point B is in the interior, okay? And they are saying your point A is in the exterior somewhere. Okay, doesn't matter. Here I take exterior angle, angle ka bahar. Okay, such that ray PB and ray PQ are perpendicular. Okay, such that ray PB and ray PQ, ray PB and ray PA are perpendicular to each other. Even this ray, when I try to draw this ray, children, ray, what is this? Ray PB. Okay, I draw this ray PB. Okay, I draw this ray PA. These two rays are also perpendicular to each other. They also make an angle of 90 degrees. They also make an angle of 90 degrees. See, these two angles also made an angle of 90 degrees. Now you can see here, children, these two also make an angle of 90 degrees. Ray PB and ray PA make an angle of 90 degrees, okay? I'll draw it once again, children. I made a mess up, okay? Here is your ray PQ. Can you see this, children? And here is your ray PB. Okay? And this is your ray ray R and close it. Closely write to ray PQ and ray PR. This is your ray PR, children. So ray PQ and ray PR are perpendicular. Matlab, they make an angle of 90 degrees. You can see this angle, children. You can see this angle is 90 degrees. And ray PR and ray PA and ray PB also make an angle of 90 degrees. Now what they want? They want you to write, draw this picture. I drawn a picture, children. First part of the question, a pair of complementary angles. You know what do you mean by complementary angles, children? The sum of, when the sum of two angles is 90 degrees, suppose a 30-degree angle is there and 60-degree angle is there. When you add them, children, you get 90 degrees. I'll say 30 and 60 are complementary angles. You have 40-degree angle, children. You have 50-degree angle. When I add them, I get 90 degree. I call them as complementary angles. I have 70-degree angle, children. I have 20-degree angle. When I add them, I get 90 degree. They are complementary angles, okay? But here, in this picture, I don't know the measure of two angles. But one thing I know, if I add them, I'm going to get 90-degree angle. So I'm going to mark this angle with a red color, just have a look at this angle. Angle QPB. Can you see this angle QPB? You don't know how much is QPB. But can you see this angle RPB, children? I don't know how much is angle RPB. But one thing I know, both these red angles when I add, I'm going to get 90-degree angle. I'm going to get 90-degree angle. I'm going to get 90-degree angle. Okay? So naturally, these two are a pair of complementary angles. So I can say them, I can call them as angle, please have a look here, angle QPB and angle RPB are complementary angles. But that is not over, children. You can see one more pair here when you look at it carefully. Okay, I mean there are only one pair, a pair. Okay, but I'm giving both the pairs. Okay, it's up to you. Now you can look at this angle which I'm marking with green. Okay, can you see this angle which I'm marking with green? Okay, can you see this angle? This angle is APR. And again, can you see this angle, children? This angle RPB. Angle APR and angle RBPR. Okay, yeah, RPB, angle APR and angle RPB, angle APR and angle RPB. I don't know the measure of these two green angles. दोनों को add किया तो 90 तो मिलेगा ही. Got it? ये दोनों भी complementary angles हैं. So naturally, I'm going to write here angle APR and angle RPB are complementary angles. He wanted only one pair, but I have written both the pairs. Okay? Complementary angles. Okay? Now, we go to the second one. What is the second question saying of this? Okay? This was the first one. Okay? What is the second one? A pair of supplementary angles. A pair of supplementary angles. What do you mean by supplementary angles, children? When the sum of the two angles is when the sum of the two angles, like you have 120-degree angle, you have 60-degree angle. When you add them, you get 180 degrees. Got it? They are supplement 120 and 60 are supplementary angles. You have 110-degree angle, you have 70-degree angle. When you add them, you get 180 degrees. I can say they are supplementary angles. You have two 90-degree angles, and when you add them, you get 180 degrees. I can say they are supplementary angles. So here, children, when you look at it, in this picture, what angle do you have? Only I know the measure of two angles. One is, if you ask me, I know the measure of only two angles. One is APB and other is RPQ. Angle APB कितना है 90 है. Angle RPQ कितना है 90 है. 90 plus 90 add किया तो 180 होता है. So naturally, angle APB and angle RPQ, angle APB and angle RPQ, angle APB and angle RPQ are supplementary angles. Okay? Angle APB and angle RPQ are supplementary angles. Okay? Next, children, they want a pair of congruent angles. Now, what do you mean by congruent angles? When two angles are same measure, they are called congruent angles. When two angles have same measure, they are called congruent angles. जब दो angles का measure same रहेगा, उनको congruent angles बोलते हैं. So you can see the angle APB कितना है 90 डिग्री, angle RPQ कितना है 90 डिग्री, दोनों का measure same है. So angle APB and angle RPQ are congruent angles. Are you getting here? Angle, you can see here children, angle APB and angle RPQ are congruent angles, okay? There is one more pair of congruent angles. Got it? But anyhow, I'm interested in showing you the one, because a pair, okay? One more pair, if I try to show you, and it will look difficult, people will say, oh, so there is some difficult at Choro, okay? We move on to the next easy sum. Okay, we move on to the next easy sum. Set question number 3. It says, prove that if a line is perpendicular to one of the two parallel lines, then it is perpendicular to the other also. Prove that if a line is perpendicular to one of the two parallel lines, then it is perpendicular to the other also. Question in this form, I just call it as a rider. Whenever you come across a rider, children, you have to write a figure, to draw a figure first, then write given, then write prove that, and then you have to write a proof. जब भी क्वेश्चन ऐसा आएगा बेटा, एक राइडर फॉर्म में आएगा, आपको 4 थिंग्स कंपल्सरी है. पहला आपको फिगर ड्रॉ करना है, बाद में गिवन लिखना है, बाद में प्रूव दैट लिखना है, और बाद में प्रूफ. Any child who thinks, or you have to learn by heart, they are wrong. Okay, you never learn by heart geometry. You understand from the question. You can see here, ये जो रेड में अंडरलाइन किया है, इसके बाद जो रेड में अंडरलाइन किया है, रेड में लिखा हूं, तो रेड में अंडरलाइन किया हूं, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? एंटीसीडेंट. क्या बोलते हैं? एंटीसीडेंट. और देन के बाद जो लिखा हूं ग्रीन में, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? कॉन्सिक्वेंट. ये जो एंटीसीडेंट है, वो हमेशा हमारा गिवन इंफॉर्मेशन है और फिगर ड्रॉ करने में मदद करता है. When you look at it carefully, if a line is drawn perpendicular to one of the two parallel lines, if a line is drawn perpendicular to one of the two parallel, मतलब पहले समझ में लो, what is existing first? A line is drawn perpendicular to one of the two parallel. Order में देखो क्या रहने चाहिए पहला. A line is drawn perpendicular to one of the two parallel. मतलब पहला दो parallel lines रहनी चाहिए. पहला क्या रहनी चाहिए? दो parallel lines. आपने दो एक फिगर ड्रॉ किया पैरेलल लाइंस का. ओके, अभी देखो, अभी सेकेंड स्टेप, सेकेंड क्या रहनी चाहिए? लाइन इज ड्रॉन परपेंडिकुलर टू वन ऑफ द टू पैरेलल लाइन. मतलब पहला स्टेप में पैरेलल लाइन रहनी चाहिए. सेकेंड स्टेप, लाइन इज ड्रॉन परपेंडिकुलर टू वन ऑफ द टू पैरेलल लाइन. तो अभी लाइन इज ड्रॉन परपेंडिकुलर टू वन ऑफ द टू पैरेलल लाइन. कैन यू सी? आई ड्रॉ अ लाइन. ओके, एंड this line is perpendicular to one of the two parallel lines. So what am I going to do? Suppose the parallel line का नाम है AB. ओके, 2 पॉइंट मार्क कर दो. दूसरा लाइन का नाम है CD, C और D. और ये जो ट्रांसवर्सल है, सॉरी, ये तीसरा लाइन है, इट इज परपेंडिकुलर टू वन ऑफ द टू पैरेलल. Here it is intersecting this at AB, it is intersecting the second parallel line R, and this is S. Okay, it is perpendicular to one of the two parallel. ये perpendicular है एक पैरेलल के साथ. ओके, पहला वाले के साथ आपको प्रूव करना है जो ग्रीन में कॉन्सिक्वेंट, यू प्रूव इट. It is perpendicular to the other. This line here is perpendicular to CD. So see here, what I have drawn, I'm going to write it. Just have a look here. What is given? I have drawn two parallel lines first. So I'll say line AB parallel line CD. Okay, these two parallel lines. Picture talk I'm writing. Then I've drawn a line perpendicular to one of the parallel lines. So I have drawn this line PS. This line PS is perpendicular to line AB. Of course, in point Q, you can understand. And what do you want to prove, children? Prove that this line, it is perpendicular to the other also. What is that consequence? It is perpendicular to the other. But this line PS is perpendicular to line CD. You have to prove it. A very simple 4-line proof, children. Nobody should say, sir, it's a difficult है. समझो, concept समझो, okay? अगर आपको ये simple समझा, एकदम simple, okay? एक बार समझा सबको आएगा. इसका प्रूफ। ओके, एक बार समझो सबको आएगा। ओके, अगर ये प्रूफ लिखना है तो ये लास्ट लाइन समझो। लास्ट लाइन क्या है प्रूफ का? तो आपको जो भी प्रूव दैट रहता है ना वही लास्ट लाइन आता है। तो प्रूव दैट क्या है? लाइन पीएस परपेंडिकुलर लाइन सीडी, मतलब लास्ट लाइन आपको या आपने लिखनी है। मैं लिख रहा हूं, मैं खाली समझाने के लिए। ये लाइन पीएस परपेंडिकुलर लाइन सीडी, ये लास्ट लाइन आएगा। Therefore, ओके। अरे तो सेकेंड लास्ट लाइन क्या आएगा? आप दो लाइंस को परपेंडिकुलर कभी बोलते हैं? गॉट इट? दो लाइंस को परपेंडिकुलर कभी बोलते हैं बेटा? When the angle formed at the point of intersection of the two lines is 90 degrees, we say the two lines are perpendicular. Okay, can you see line PS और line CD intersect कर रहा है? Line PS दिख रहा है, line CD intersect कर रहा है R पे। So can you see this angle, children? I'm just showing that angle here. What is this angle? QRD. अगर QRD 90 रहेगा, अगर एंगल QRD 90 डिग्री होगा तो ही हम लोग PS परपेंडिकुलर सीधी बोल सकते हैं। तो अभी ये QRD हम 90 कैसे दिखाएंगे चिल्ड्रन? हाउ विल यू शो दिस QRD 90 डिग्री? हाउ विल यू शो दिस QRD is 90 degree? This QRD is 90 degree. So look, given information is a hint. अरे they given two parallel lines AB and CD. अरे जब भी लाइन पैरेलल रहता है एंड दे कट बाय अ ट्रांसवर्सल, आपने तीन थ्योरम सिखा थे। इंटीरियर एंगल थ्योरम, करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल थ्योरम, ऑल्टर्नेट एंगल थ्योरम। तो ये कौन सा भी एक थ्योरम यूज करना है। तो देखो ये क्यू आर डी को देखो, अरे ये पी क्यू बी के साथ इक्वल होगा। तो सी लाइन ए बी, आई फर्स्ट लाइन ए बी मैं लिखूंगा लाइन ए बी पैरेलल लाइन सी डी, like an argument, okay? अरे दो लाइन पैरेलल है, given है। Therefore, I can say angle, please have a look at it. Therefore, angle PQB, can you see this angle PQB is congruent to angle PQB is congruent to, please have a look at congruent sign, okay, properly. Congruent to angle QRD, children. What's the reason? You can say that PQB is congruent to QRD by corresponding angles theorem. When the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal by corresponding angles theorem, by corresponding angle theorem, by corresponding angle theorem. Got it? But don't you agree, children? Suppose this is statement number one. Statement number one. But don't you agree, children? But angle PQB is equal to here. But angle PQB is equal to 90 degrees. You know, statement number two. This is statement number two. This is given. Okay, what is PQB congruent to QRD? But PQB is 90. So can I say that QRD is 90 degree? Can I say from 1 and 2? Hello children, कुछ समझा? And if QRD is 90, I can say line PS perpendicular line series. Just past line to prove that. I hope people have understood me. As the way of thinking is more important. Children, we move on to the next question. Okay, be ready for the next question now. Question number. Very simple question, children. Line AB is parallel to line CD, parallel line here. The only difference is we are seeing for the first time three parallel lines. Okay, three parallel lines. Line AB is parallel to line CD, is parallel to line EF. All the three lines are parallel. And you can see this line QP is a transversal. तीनों line के एक ही transversal है. QP is a transversal. Then we are giving us y is to z is 3 to 7. This angle y and this angle z, they are in the ratio 3 to 7. Angle y and angle z are in the ratio 3 to 7. And they want me to find angle x. They want me to find angle x. Yeah, angle y and angle z are in the ratio 3 to 7. Okay. And they want me to find angle x. Got it? So you can look at two parallel lines at a time. You cannot see तीन parallel lines दिया है, लेकिन दो के एक I mean at a time लेना पड़ेगा. Are you getting me here? तो कितना easy है देखो सम. पहला जो given है, please have a look here. क्या दिया है बेटा? They given one very important thing, relation between Angle Y and angle Z. Angle Y is to angle Z is 3 is to 7. So every child of 9 standard knows. If I take the common multiple as 8, let common multiple be 8. Now we don't take it as x because already angle x is involved here. So no confusion. Let common multiple be 8. So what will happen, children? This angle y becomes 3a. Okay, 3a degree. And what is angle z becoming, children? Angle z is becoming 7a degree. That means आपको angle y और angle z in terms of a मिल गया. Angle y कितना है 3a, angle z कितना है 7a, angle y कितना है 3a, angle z कितना है 7a. करेक्ट. लेकिन मुझे तो angle x मिल रहा है बेटा. तो मैं क्या करता हूँ? I'll take two lines at a time. Okay. First, I'm going to take. Just have a look at this line AB. I want x. Correct. I want x, children. So just have a look at line AB. Can you see line AB, children? Line AB is parallel to line CD. Now many children will say, sir, suddenly आपने line AB parallel line CD काय को लिया? अरे line AB parallel line CD लिया भी उसका ट्रांसवर्सल देखो. QP is a ट्रांसवर्सल. उसमें एंगल x और एंगल y इन्वॉल्व है. तो x का वैल्यू मैं निकाल सकता हूँ. ओके. तो एंगल x और y का इन्वॉल्वमेंट क्या है? रिलेशन क्या है? इंटीरियर एंगल. Oh, when the lines are parallel, inter-angles are supplementary. उसको बोलते हैं inter-angle theorem. हम लोग inter-angle theorem यूज कर सकते हैं. So can I say therefore angle x plus angle y is equal to 180 degree? Can I say by interior angle theorem? By interior angle, I'm so sorry, by interior angle theorem. By interior angle theorem. Now I can put angle x as it is. And y ka value is 3a, we know. 3a degree, children. Okay, y is 3a degree is equal to 180 degree. So what will happen is, children, I want z, I want this x, I want this x. So can I say, yeah, I'm writing continuing here. Therefore, angle x equal 180 minus 3a. I still don't know the exact value, but I can take angle x equal 180 minus 3a. Can you see? Therefore, okay, matlab this plus 3a comes on the other side, it will become minus 3a, and I call this as 1, okay? So I got the value of angle x, but not exact value. I got in terms of a. देखो x का और कोई एंगल के साथ रिलेशन है, जैसे x और y इंटीरियर एंगल्स है, उसी तरह x का और कोई एंगल्स का साथ कोई रिलेशन है. हाँ, x और z ऑल्टर एंगल्स है. तो अभी मैं देख रहा हूँ लाइन ए बी. कैन यू सी दिस लाइन ए बी? लाइन ए बी पैरेलल लाइन सी डी. लाइन ये गिवन. ये दोनों लाइन को इसके लिए लिया कि उनका ट्रांसवर्सल QP कॉपर x एंड z alternate angles. I can always say therefore angle x equal angle z. What is the reason? By alternate angle theorem. Alternate angle theorem. Now look here, children. एक बात है, एक गड़बड़. I'll just say, ये जिधर आपने एंगल x और एंगल a, एंगल क्या दिया इसका? And therefore angle y equal 3a, z equal 7a. इसको मैं 1 बोलता हूँ बेटा, और ये जो मिला ना इसको 2 बोलता हूँ. ना लो क्या, एंगल x का वैल्यू आपको 1 2 में से समझता है 180 माइनस 3, और एंगल z का वैल्यू 7 है, आपको 1 में से समझता है. कैन आई से फ्रॉम 1 into, तो 1 minus 180 minus 3a equals 7a. अरे x का वैल्यू स्टेटमेंट नंबर 2 से समझता है 180 minus 3a. z का वैल्यू 7a 1 में से समझता है. तो नाउ कैन आई से 180 minus 3a equals 7a. नाउ सॉल्व दिस. 180 equal 7a plus 3a. So 180 equal 10a. So 180 upon 10 equal A. So don't it be 0, 0 cut? So A equal 18. So some लोग बोलेंगे, अरे sir, you got the value of A. We want the value of actually angle X. But doesn't matter, children. Now I can find the value of angle X. How can I find the value of angle X? You can see now, what is angle X? What is angle X? Angle X is nothing but angle X is equal to, I can always say 180 minus 3A actually equal to 180 minus 3 into 18, 180 minus 124, 54. So कितना हो गया बेटा 126 degree. So remember angle X equals 126 degree. Or you could have checked here also. Angle X is also equal to 7A. Angle X is also equal to actually 7A. So angle X is equal to Z. Z is 7A. So X is 7A. 7, 18 is 126. ऐसे भी निकालो बेटा, आपको same answer ही मिलेगा. I hope people are understanding me here. So the answer we got, children, put it in a box. Okay, very simple sum. Good question, children. थोड़ा तो दिमाग लगाने का था. This question can be asked by your school teachers. Okay, children. We go to the next sum now. The next important sum. Okay. Question number 6, children. Problem set. Question number 6. It says, if line Q is parallel to line R, line Q is parallel to line R. Only two parallel lines you can see here. Line Q is parallel to line R. And line P is a transversal. Line P is a transversal. Line P is a transversal. Angle A equal 80 degrees. Please have a look at angle A, children. Your angle A is 80 degrees. Your angle A is 80 degrees. Then they want me to find angle F and angle G. Very easy question. Angle F and angle G. A is given as 80 degree. I want angle F, angle G. What else is given? Line Q is parallel to line R. Line Q is parallel to line R. तो देखो बेटा F किसका साथ रिलेटेड है? B का साथ रिलेटेड है, करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल से. तो अगर B मिल गया तो F मिल जाएगा बेटा. तो आप पहले क्या निकालेंगे? B निकालेंगे. You will find the measure of angle B, children. How will you find the measure of angle B? You can see here, children. Angle B plus angle A equal 180 degrees. Can I say angles in a linear pair, children? Angles in a linear pair. And what is the measure of angle A? Measure of angle A is given as 80 degrees. Therefore, angle B plus 80 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. You can write here, since angle A is 80, that is what you have put in place of angle A 80 degrees. Now, angle B will become equal to what, children? 180 degrees minus 80 degrees. So what will happen, children? Angle B equal 100 degrees. Angle B equal 100 degrees. This is one of your answers, children. Okay. No, this is not my answer. Okay, I'm so sorry. I found out angle B. Now, why did I find angle B? Because I know this line. Look at this line. Line Q is parallel to line R. Line Q is parallel to line R. Is given to us. Line Q is parallel to line R is given to us. Okay. So naturally, when the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. So your angle F is equal to angle B by corresponding angles theorem by corresponding angles theorem by corresponding angles theorem by corresponding angles theorem. Children, you should not. My handwriting comes out pretty bad with this stylus, okay? Doesn't matter. But angle F, you should be able to understand. Angle F equal, what is angle B, children? 100 degrees. Angle B equal 100 degrees, okay? You can see this. This is your answer. One of your answer, okay? You can see this is your, put it in a box because it's an answer, children. I put it in a box. Whenever I get an answer, I'm going to put it in a box, okay? So this is the angle F. Children, angle F is how much? Angle F is, this is F, okay? I hope people can understand angle F, okay? 100 degrees. Next, I want G, children. How can I get G, children? You can see here angle G plus angle F is equal to 180 degrees. They are linear pair, children. Angles in a linear pair. Angles in a linear pair. Angles in a linear pair. Okay. Angles in a linear pair. Now you can see here, children. Therefore, angle G plus 100 degrees is equal to 180 degrees, children. So what will happen, children? Angle G equals 180 degrees minus 100 degrees. So how much you get, children? Angle G equals 80 degrees. So this is your second answer, children. Angle G equals 80 degrees. Angle G equals 80 degrees. Okay. Angle G equals 80 degrees. You can see, children. Angle G equals 80 degrees. So both the answers have been found out. Okay. Angle F and angle G. So this sum, when you can see, children, very simple. They're very easy sum they asked us. Okay. We go to the next sum, children. We're doing question number 7. If line AB is problem set question number 7. If line AB is parallel to line CS and line BC is parallel to line ED, prove that angle ABC equal angle FD. Please look at the figure, children, carefully once again. See what is given to us. What is given to us is if line BC parallel parallel line AB. Can you see the standing line AB? Is parallel to line CS. Can you see this starting line CS, children? You can see these two red lines are parallel. These two red lines are parallel. Okay, they're giving these two red lines are parallel. You're also saying line BC parallel line ED. Can you see this line BC, children? Here is line BC. Can you see the green line? Can you see this EF, children? The green line. The green lines are also parallel. And what you want to prove, children? You want to prove this angle ABC and angle FD. Can you see this FD? These two angles equal. You have to prove. So simple, children. You can easily see. First, look at the red lines parallel. Red lines parallel. Can you see the red lines parallel, children? On this red line, please have a look here. These red lines are parallel. I'm going to write. Okay, I'm going to write that line AB, parallel line AB, parallel line CF is given. Now, please identify a transversal for them. Which is a transversal for them? Okay, AB and CF. AB and CF. AB transversal, BC is a transversal. Line AB and line CF. BC is a transversal. Line AB, parallel line CF. Given as BC is a transversal. 2 degree, we want angle ABC. What is angle ABC equal to? Can you see here? I purposely select BCD. Angle ABC equal angle BCD, children. Angle ABC on transversal, purposely I write on transversal BC. On transversal BC. Okay, children. What I can say, angle ABC is equal to angle ABC is equal to angle BCD, children. What is the reason for that? I call that statement number 1 by alternate angles theorem. By alternate angle theorem. The lines are parallel, alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles are equal. So you got your angle ABC equal to something. Okay, but I not got an answer. I want ABC equal to FD. But we look at FD, children. Don't you see FD? Can you see FD? Again, the green lines are parallel. Don't you realize? Line BC is parallel to line EF is given, children. So can you see, children? On that transversal, you can get this angle FDE on transversal CF. On transversal CF. Can you see this transversal CF, children? C is here, F is here. So this is a transversal CF. Your transversal CF means you want your angle FD. What is this angle FD equal to? Yeah, when you look at it carefully, your angle FD is equal to angle BCD. I can say children, statement number 2. Got it? By corresponding angle theorem. By corresponding angle theorem. So now when you compare both the statement number 1 and 2, and what you realize, ABC equal BCD. ABC equal BCD. Can you see here? Your FD is also equal to BCD. That is, this BCD are same. This BCD are same, right hand side are equal, same children. So can I say therefore, can I say children, angle ABC is equal to angle FDE. I hope people are understood me here. A very simple question, children. Reason for it from 1 and 2, but at the same time very important. In my next lecture, I'm going to do some difficult sums. You understand? So each of the sums will be carrying 4 marks. Okay?